Hi guys, welcome back to another video. It's been a while. I know. But I'm here, I'm back. First things first, the brows. I'm gonna be using my Fenty, what is this called? Brow MVP Sculpting Brow Wax Pencil and Styler. I don't think I am the ideal person for this type of product because I have three hairs, three eyebrow hairs, but I can't complain. It's not bad. I do like the packaging of this. I do like that it comes in a tube, because most brow wax or soaps come in a little bar like this, and then you have to spray them, and then you have to scrape it with your spoolie and then apply it. And that's too messy for me. And I like how clean this is. This is just like you swipe it on your brows and then you're done. To prep my skin, I'm going to use the Olehenriksen Truth Serum. I'm gonna do 2 pumps. I can't stop using my Cover FX mattifying primer, especially with this heat. I'm just gonna put a little bit. And I'm gonna use my Tatcha Silk Canvas. And I'm gonna use it right here to blur my pores. Am I the only person that keeps the box for like 2 months of a new product? Or am I the only person that does that? I'm gonna use the new Too Faced Born This Way matte foundation. It's supposed to be 24-hour. Super long wear foundation, oil free, oil controlling, waterproof, and transfer resistant. I don't think so, because when I'm wearing a mask, my mask does get dirty, but it doesn't smudge my makeup. Like, it looks pretty good. This foundation is really good. I've noticed that it does control my oils, and the trick is to use a little bit. I'm gonna use my e.l.f. Total Face Sponge to blend it. Do you see how that shade is just a little too dark for me? But that's okay. This foundation is a medium coverage foundation. Medium to full coverage. So it's medium, but you can build it up to full coverage. Because you can see that I have a couple imperfections and you can still see them. I just have to make sure that the foundation is fully blended, because like I said, it is a tiny bit darker, so it would be very obvious if I don't blend it that it's a deeper color. So make sure that around the edges of my face that I blend it. And I use it, like I said, I use a very thin layer of foundation. You guys can see I don't look dewy, I don't look oily or hydrated. I look just very matte, but it's very comfortable. I can barely feel it. It's a little bit tacky. I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. This is the first time I use it. A little bit, because I don't know how it works. This is supposed to be a hydrating concealer, but okay, it's definitely full coverage, but it's much thinner than the matte concealer. Now I'm going to spot conceal. Just a little bit. That is so weird. You guys see I don't know what happened, but I don't know if it was the sponge or the concealer, but it picked up the product and I have nothing right there in my chin. It completely lifted my foundation. It's picking up the foundation from my forehead now. So I don't know how I feel about that concealer. I definitely have to try it out a little bit more. I like it that it's hydrating and it's nice on the skin. It's lightweight. Like I said, nothing compared to the regular Camo concealer. I'm gonna use my Flower Beauty. No. I am going to use my Beauty Bakery Flour Powder. Now with a face brush, I'm just going to buff everything. Or any leftover powder, I'm just going to dust it away. So I'm very excited because today I'm going to use the e.l.f. Retro Paradise palette. Look at this. Okay. Yes. So let's get started. What if we do something with the blue? Like, it's the blue right here. Okay. So this palette, if you buy this palette, just know that it's going to be very difficult to open. And if you have nails, good luck. What am I going to do? So I think I'm gonna stick to like these two for mattes, and then this is gonna be all over the crease, and then this is for the under eye. Look at me. Let me start off with canvas. Let me try as many eyeshadows as I can so we can see, you know, if the formula is good or not. I gotta look for some clean brushes. BRB.
6.5 hours later.
And I'm gonna use, like I said, canvas just to set my eyelids. And next, I'm going to use this Morphe times this Morphe and Jaclyn Hill JH30. It's like a fluffy brush, and I'm going to use, which one did I say? I'm gonna use this one, which is called Fuego. Now I'm going to use this shade right here, which is called Sandy Bum. And I'm gonna focus this shade, like I said, this, what is it called? Sandy Bum, on the outer corner. They take a little bit to build up, so just keep that in mind. I think I'm gonna leave it like that. That brown shade never really showed up. Now that I look at it, like, it's very soft, and on camera you can't see it. So next time I use this palette, I'm gonna use it with a wet base, like either my concealer, I'm not gonna set it, or I'm gonna use a eyeshadow primer. Maybe that will make them pop a little bit more, but we'll see. Now we're gonna go in with the blue shade. I'm gonna use the shade Coconut, and I'm just going I was gonna it doesn't have a mirror. So I went ahead and did my bronzer off camera. I used the e.l.f. Primer Infused bronzer, and I was applying my blush, which I'm gonna be using the MAC cream blush in the shade Cheer Up. I really like this blush, and it goes great on top of powder. I'm using a Luxie dual fiber brush, which is like a spiky brush like this. And I still don't have any foundation on my chin and on my forehead, just in case you were curious. So I went ahead and, you know, did my my eyeliner and my lashes. I am wearing the Ardell Wispy lashes. Listen, if your makeup is not looking well and it looks like a disaster, just put on liner and lashes and the look just comes together, I promise. This is not my best work. I think I went a little too high up with the transition shade Also, the shades were not as pigmented as I would have liked, at least the darker shades. I'm gonna do the bottom lash. I think I'm done. Whenever I use this cream blush, I don't wear any highlighter because it already gives me a little bit of a glowy effect. So I skip highlighter when I use this blush. I love it. Let's do lips. I have a couple new lipsticks and a gloss from Juvia's place. Look, I just got them yesterday. Look at the packaging. It is gorgeous. I have two shades. I have In Vogue and I have Libra, which is a little bit darker. They're very creamy. This is In Vogue and this is Libra, which is a little bit more brown. I'm gonna use the NYX lip liner in the shade London, and I'm gonna swatch both of them, but let's do In Vogue first. Ooh, oh wow, that's very nice. They're very lightweight. Can barely feel them. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna use the shade Libra. This is nice. Oh, this is pretty. And lastly, the gloss. I got it in. So, the gloss smells like lemon pie. Smells good. So I don't know about you, but I really like very pale, light glosses. I do like that. So I really like this color. I'm gonna use some, my lips feel really irritated, so I'm gonna use some gloss from MJ Cosmetics. Ugh. This is their watermelon flavor. They're so good. That's exactly what my lips needed. You guys should check them out, MJ Cosmetics on Instagram. I'll leave their Instagram name in the description box, so check them out. I'm gonna use the Too Faced Peach Mist Mattifying Setting Spray. I love this. So good. It's so mattifying. It's delicious. It smells like peaches. I went ahead and fixed my hair, added some hoops, hopefully making the look a little bit more presentable, but I'm not 100% happy. I'm nothing against the products. I just feel like I have to try different techniques next time I use them. But I hope you guys liked the video. I gotta go because my camera is already cutting me off. My phone is like, we're done. So don't forget to subscribe, like the video if you liked it, and then leave me a comment saying hi, follow me on Instagram, all that jazz. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.